Hey guys, it's Leanne.
And Jacob.
And we're here today with the Leanne
and Jacob
Newsflash. Today we'll be covering some of the latest performances in Ridgewood. Last month we had Jamboree. It was really fun. I actually went.
Oh my gosh.
And it was super fun to see the moms and dads all performing on stage. It was really funny. We actually want to go back to some of the highlights that happened in Jamboree. So let's see what that was about.
Roll the clip.
She's a hurricane and all kinds of weather. Okay, I believe you jumping time, rocking my knee. Okay, I believe you.
On behalf of the Ridgewood High School Jamboree Scholarship Fund, we would like to present the class of 2020 with a check in the amount of, drum roll please,
Wow, it looks like they're having such a great time in that video.
I love how they're all dancing. I was bopping to it. It looks great.
I know.
When I went there, I was laughing hysterically. Like, I don't even know. It was just like the parents were really funny, and it was a good time. I think that everyone should go. It is so good.
I know. Like, I even thought, like, it's so cool how they're, like, they have over $178,000 for scholarships for the students.
Your mug was low.
Oh, sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying some tea here.
But yeah, isn't that cool? How
yeah, I love it because what they're doing is for a really good cause. It's for the students, the seniors, and for scholarships, and they raise so much money.
I know.
Over $178,000. That's gold. That's amazing.
I know.
And on the topic of performances, we recently had one too at RHS, the Asian Festival, bunch of cultures combining and showing everyone what it really is like, and it's beautiful. We have so many cultures, we have so much going on.
I know. As part of our club, we were actually able to record,
Live stream, yeah.
to live stream all four versions of the Asian Fest, and I found that was such a great experience. Just like recording with the camera, like all the different events, and like I just loved looking at their culture. It's such a great day.
I loved all the dances, and I really loved, I think the Chinese yo-yos. Those were really funny and awesome, and it looks so hard. I don't know, that takes a lot of practice. I could never do that, but lots of credit to everyone in Asian Fest. It was awesome. It was beautiful. It was definitely an experience. And we have some footage that we'd love to share. A quick video of some of the stuff we gathered that day. So let's roll that clip.
So Asian Fest basically has 5 different countries. There's Korea, China, Japan, India, and the Philippines.
A lot of the people in Asian Fest I didn't know before, but like, cause it's throughout all the different grades. Now we tight, yeah. We spend a lot of time together and you talk about your culture and all.
You can like present your culture too to other people and share it with other people and like your friends.
I just feel like that this festival is a great opportunity for us students to like, sink back to our roots and get in touch with our culture, whether that means pop culture like in Korea or China or traditional culture. I think it's like a great opportunity for us to bond over our history and just have a lot of fun.
Yeah, so I've been doing Asian Fest ever since I was a freshman, and I definitely feel that like I've like gained like a second family. Like I really enjoy like the kids each year.
Although I just came here, like this is my second year doing Asian Fest, I feel like we are all bonded together. It doesn't matter if you are Indian or Philippine or Asian or Chinese. We are all connected together.
Hi, my name's Lulu. I'm a sophomore and I'm doing Chinese yo-yo and K-mod. K-mod is part of Korea. So the ones I'm doing are like modern things, but there's also a lot of like traditional dances and performances too. So there's like a lot of variety. Everybody in Asian Fest is like actually really nice. I think I've made a lot of friends through it, and it's also because like you're bonding through like not just like being together, but also through your history. It's this mutual bond thing, I guess.
I'm Spurthi. We both are performers in India's
Traditional and modern dances.
Traditional, well, you saw our costumes. It's called a Nivari Sari.
It's very elegant.
Very elegant, and it's like there's certain traditional Indian dance forms like Bharatanatyam and Kathak. We fuse those dance steps together. It allows us to connect with other people who have the same culture as us, and that's really cool because I don't know about you, but like...
What do you mean I don't know about you? Yeah.
I relate so much to these people. It's not even funny. Like you
find a family.
Exactly. It's like a whole new level that you can connect with.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
The leaders, there's like the umbrella leaders, there's like the country leaders, and then there's the performance leaders. They're all like high school kids. They're sophomores, juniors, and seniors. So I think it's really cool how much we're able to get done through their leadership.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a country leader for China and a performance leader for Chinese lion dance.
My name is Roger. I'm a performance leader of Chinese yo-yo. So I live in China for 15 years. I participate in Asian Fest because I would like the Chinese culture to be spread out in America as well. So I think this is a very good way for us to represent our culture and other countries' culture as well.
We've been practicing twice a week since like November. Some people they stay like 1 to 2 hours after school. It's a big commitment.
For yo-yo, it's even longer because our trick is harder. So some people even stay until like 5:30 or 6 every day.
This week, we call it like Hell Week. Basically, we stay all throughout the week from like the end of school to like 7 p.m. just rehearsing.
People putting a lot of work, so yeah, it's good to see everyone cheering for them.
Wow, Leanne, did you make that video?
Yeah, I actually was on the floor just filming all these different dances and stuff, and it was really, really fun. And at one point, a Diablo flew like down from the stage and at my camera, and I was like, whoa, got a duck from that thing.
But it was so cool you can get that close and just like explore and like see all these cool things happening.
It was really cool. It was really fun, and I think I was just filming it. I was really into the culture and everything. It was really, really fun. And one of my favorite acts was the Taekwondo, because I didn't have the money videos of it, but we had boards flying everywhere and people doing crazy stunts that I'd never dreamed possible. And at one point there was a volunteer thing where people from the audience could come up and volunteer, and I thought that was so fun because people who never even did Taekwondo got to experience it, and it looked really fun, and they were just, you know, breaking boards and everything.
I remember that too. And one that I liked that you also got in there was the yo-yo routine. Like, I loved the slow motion shots you got of that, and I thought that was really cool. And another one that I really loved was the Korean fan dance. Like,
that was so pretty.
They must have spent so much time on that. Just like the choreography, and everyone was in sync, making those beautiful flowers with their fans. That was so beautiful.
And I think the outfits were something that really shocked me because they were really well done, really colorful, really well made. And then they had the fashion show at the end.
Yeah.
That was really, really pretty. I have not seen that many, like, I think that fashion, that type of fashion is really unique, and I really appreciate it. Like, it's very pretty. It's very gorgeous.
Yeah, like, for some reason, we don't really, especially like in our school, we don't really like celebrate their cultures. And I feel like this day is so important because we can like shed light on like their cultures.
So I actually have some people that we're going to interview soon. Ooh. So let's get to that.
Sometimes people are feeling down. They struggle. They feel like they don't have anybody to help them. But you can be that person. You're capable of showing them that they aren't alone. And maybe, just maybe, you'll show them that they can do that too. You can start a chain reaction of kindness. It could be as small as holding a door or as big as helping a friend when they're in need. But it all starts with you. Just remember to be kind. It goes a long way. Passing it on to one another starts a chain reaction, further elating society. Studies say that people who volunteer are 43% more likely to be happier than people who don't. Improve others' happiness and improve yourselves. Be kind.
Welcome back, RHS. Today we are joined by two very special guests, Maya Riedel and Emily Scharfenberg. They are filming at the UHP, which is the Unbridled Heroes Project. Could you guys tell us what this is?
The Unbridled Heroes Project is a non-profit organization that is located really near us, and they take these wild mustangs from America and they connect them with people.
So what made you join the organization in the first place?
Well, what made us join the organization in the first place is last year, Maya and I were in a film festival called the GWBF Film Festival, and we entered a film about the UHP. It was a documentary, just like overall what the UHP is. And after we made that documentary, we got really interested in what else they did at the UHP and what other, like, the deeper meaning of what happens there. So we started filming with them.
That's really cool, guys. So I hear you're filming about a horse named Chirpa. And this horse, you're filming about many horses, but this horse specifically right now is who you recently filmed. So we actually have a small trailer clip of her, just videos of her and what she's like, running around and all that. So let's roll that clip and show the audience.
But I don't wanna know. A predictable life is not what I want. Putting one foot down, one step at a time. Let the road turn, that's just fine. People ask all the questions that box you in. To classify your life with the stroke of a pen. Take those old rules, crumple them and throw them out. We're burning that box right now.
Wow, I found that video really inspiring.
That's really cool. Those awesome shots of that horse. So who is Chirpa? And to you guys, because I don't really know who she is.
So Chirpa's a wild Mustang originally from Nevada, and the Unbridled Heroes Project got her as their first Mustang. And she has a very different personality from the other Mustangs, and it actually helps a lot of people to heal.
It's really cool. So you chose to film her. Did you have a reason behind filming her? She was the first Mustang, but is there something the lady Amy who you're working with? Is there a reason why you chose to film her specifically for this video?
Well, Chirpa has a really unique personality. All the Mustangs have different personalities, but Chirpa's personality in particular is really cool because Chirpa is the leader of the pack at the UHP, and she's in charge of all the other Mustangs there, and she keeps them in line and tells them what to do. And that's why we really wanted to film Chirpa, because we thought it would be a really cool and different video.
And Chirpa was their first horse, right?
Yes.
So you're telling me Chirpa heals people, right? So all the horses at the UHP are healers because they connect with people. Do you know how Chirpa specifically connects with people with her healing as a leader?
So Chirpa, she's, like we said, very unique, and that can help certain people to heal with her. So if someone came in and they were really scared all the time, Chirpa would go up to them and know how they're feeling, and it could really help them connect and help them heal.
And the really cool thing about the UHP is that the Mustang and the person who's there, they can connect with each other with no words, and it's a really cool way of therapy that helps people in a different way than normal therapy does.
So the horses, since they're not humans, they connect with people differently. Do you know how maybe their body language or the way they act is different that really lets them to reflect people's emotions and get people close to the horses?
So when we go there, you can always tell how the horses are feeling. If their head is up high, they're usually excited, or if their head's kind of lower and they're walking slower, you can tell that they're more calm or sad, maybe, I don't know. And then the person too, the way that they walk or the way that they move their hands, it can kind of teach the Mustang what to do, and they kind of connect like that too.
So what do you think is your favorite thing about UHP?
My favorite thing about the UHP is the overall community, because everyone who works at the UHP is so nice, and we all work on it together, and we have the same goal, and it's really fun because you also never know what's going to happen when you're filming because they're wild animals.
So do you guys ever encounter difficulties with filming because they are wild animals, like you said?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that happen. It's not really a planned filming. It's just, you see what happens and you film it, because they've never really been touched by humans. They don't really know what some stuff is. They don't understand. So we once brought her into the forest behind all their pens, and she got loose, and then she started running, which was really crazy.
That must have been crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
But working with the wild animals and the wild horses, that must be a fun experience and definitely touching.
That
Right?
sounds very unique. Like haven't even heard about something like that before.
That's something that I feel you should bring to the people. That is something really cool. So thank you so much, guys. That was really, really interesting. Very touching.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yep. And we'll be back soon, RHS.
Another RHS tradition that just happened was the maroon and white. Sadly, I couldn't go, but did you go?
I actually went to the art gallery, and it was really awesome. I couldn't see the performances, but I heard from a lot of people that they were really good. And I knew a few people that were in the performances, doing instruments and piano and singing. It's a lot of fun. But I know specifically that at the art gallery, there is a lot of awesome artwork. So people go there and they have like a whole wall to themselves, and they just present all this artwork. And I saw earrings, fashion, all sorts of fashion. There was dresses and shirts and pants and stuff like that. And then there was also artwork, obviously. Lots of artwork and lots of people admiring the artwork.
Yeah, and this also kind of relates to Jamboree and Asian Fest because it just shows like people's like their ideas and like what they do, and I feel like it's also such a great thing to have at the school.
I love how people have like the freedom here to express like their art, like all that type of stuff. Like we have the arts, we have people coming to see the art, and it's really fun. Like there were so many people there. There was cookies, there was lemonade, and I recommend everyone go because this is not like typical artwork. It's really interesting. It's unique. It's all sorts of stuff. And I think that the next one is coming up. I don't know exactly when it's coming up, but keep your eyes peeled because when it is coming up, you should all take a look at it. And I think you can go to the exhibit right now. There is a bunch of different artwork forms and fashion and things that you can see.
Yeah, it just sounds like a great time. Like I'm so happy these people are having fun, like showing what they do, what they love. Like I'm really like proud of them, and maybe we could do something, or maybe you guys should do something.
Anyone, recommend to try this out. It looks like a lot of fun. Performances, instruments, all sorts of stuff. So thank you so much, guys, for watching today's RHS Morning Report.
I hope you had fun. I hope you learned a little more about our school, about our town, and I'm so happy that you guys enjoyed, hopefully.
And see you next time.
See ya.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.